Hey YouTube, back with a quick little tour overview of this 2009 Ford Edge SEL. And this really nice exterior color, I believe it's called ruby red, so don't quote me on it. Actually, it's a limited all-wheel drive, so this is the loaded version for the day. I believe Sport model came out in 2010, but just don't quote me if I'm wrong. You do have 18-inch chrome wheels. They are pitting after being 5 years old, so up here in the north, the salt does eat away at the wheels, so it's something to think about figuring out. But they are in these nice Michelin tires, pretty meaty. Do have a really nice dual exhaust, but it does have the Ford option trailer hitch, which, as you can see, it's kind of rusty. I'd get a cover if they even made that. But whatever, you do have backup cameras, and this is another option Ford came with as an aftermarket accessory. It's like a $90 option. But this is the first generation of the Edge. They redesigned it in 2011. So, anyways, you come into the front, you do have halogen headlights and projector beam fog lights, which I don't like how they do away with the fog lights for the current generation, but they do look pretty nice. But you do have keyless entry, heated mirrors with blind spot integration, and stepping on in, you do have really nice aluminum door seal plates, and the weather package gave you these Edge floor mats, which are really nice. You do have a power butt rest and backrest, or manual backrest, and lumbar. And coming in, the leather material is pretty nice material. It's just right here is where they put the quality, and then right here is where like the cheaper material comes in. But it feels really nice. Stepping on in, this one I believe has around 30 to 40,000 miles. Cause it's immaculate in here. It's really nice and really has like. It still has the new car smell for being a 2009, so it's pretty nice. And it does have the Ford head unit of the day. It was like a $1,200 option. I believe that's what my grandma's was on her Mariner, but I'm not really sure. And coming to the door panels, it is hard touch, surprisingly, because I always thought they were soft, but I guess they're hard. You do get a really nice chrome door handle, 2-person memory, and it's programmed right now on moving. But you do have, your power switches. I'm kind of brain-farting right now. Your window locks and your mirror controls, and vents for your defrost. And coming to your light controls, you do have headlights and pull for fog lights. I'm putting back in automatic. And this is a power trunk. I don't think anything is behind me. I'll push that when I get back there. But you have a leather wrap steering wheel, which is really nice. And it does have a 3.5 liter V6, which moves it along pretty good. And this is like foam or the urethane right here, but everything else is leather wrapped, so it's pretty nice. Wiper controls and whatnot. And you have your really nice gauges. They're pretty classy touch. Dual zone climate control with heated seats, 6-speed automatic with low. Here's your overdrive down here, and then your ambient lighting controls. You do have a lot of storage down here. It's really nice. And coming to the dash, it's all hard touch, surprisingly, but it's really nice laid out, because I always thought it was soft touch, but I guess I was sadly mistaken. You do have real aluminum trim coming around here. Everything right here is just typical, I guess, old Ford. I guess I don't want to say old, but you know what I mean. Hopefully, if you don't, whatever. You get tweeters up there. Can't really see because of the sun. A nice damp glove box with no felt lining or anything, but it's pretty big. And this is padded too. It's not leather stitch, it's just padded, which it's nice because it's padded. It's a pretty big center console too, removable storage. And keep in mind, this whole general layout is from 2006 when the Edge was introduced. It had minor upgrades and whatnot, but I can't really specify because I don't know. Here's your Denty nice. Gum does not come with the car, I'm assuming. This hasn't even been through cleanup, but it's been really clean. So coming to the back, you do have no door seal plates, but anyways, you have your one-piece weather floor mat Ford accessory, and this is like a cheap vinyl, I guess. I never liked it. It's my grandma's Mariner, but they do put the higher quality right here, which just give us better material. I never liked how they cheaped out on that, but coming here is where you adjust the seat right here. I'll step on it and demonstrate that. You have airbag on the seat, driver's seat. You have dual mat pockets with rear air vents, which are really nice, and a 12-volt power outlet. And coming to the rear, the materials are the same as front. You get your chrome door handle. And, see, this doesn't have the sunroof, which is probably the only missing option. And I'm going to fold this down right here. You just grab this little handle and the headrest and everything tumbles with it. And you just kind of flip it up like this, I suppose. And it holds it in pretty well. It's just kind of flimsy setup, but this back seat seems to be never used, so there you go. And it is really comfortable for your elbow. It's kind of like a trampoline, I guess, like just padded, and then it the two little bars right there, but let's leave that down. And to pull this, you just lean back. This is like the edge I made a torn the other day. It's similar, very similar. I probably would get one of these over a previous, and my phone's ringing, so turn that off because I'm not going to remake this tour all over again. And this is soft touch right here, nicely soft touch, and here's how the seat goes back. Quite roomy back there. It does have your, I don't know what to call it. And it does just open up automatically, which is pretty nice for 2009. I suppose newer cars were coming in, all the new technology was up 2010 and up, but you have a WeatherTech floor mat back here, which these previous owners really took care of the car. You have a subwoofer, and here's your original carpeted floor mats, so they kept everything in really nice condition. And lifting this all-weather floor mat, you get the cloth down here, and then a full-size spare under there. But then here's your original cargo net, and then here's your power trunk option, and then to tumble the seats, I'm going to do the right seat. It just releases it manually. I got to hold the trigger down though, or switch. And it doesn't fold entirely flat, but you get the picture though. And I'm going to close this on up. Here it'll latch securely in a minute. But anyways guys, I'm going to end the tour about now, and as usual, thanks for watching and talk to y'all later.